Hello, everyone. I'm here, but I'm not happy. I'm going to give it like with double-sided. I'm going to give you whoop, 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 whoop. But before I start, this is what I'm going to sing for you guys. I know many of you know this song. Please don't listen to just listen to the lyrics, okay? Celebrate me when I day alive. Make you no fake when I know they here. Celebrate me when I day alive. No con they do two-face when I know they here again. Let me sing fast. Actually, you guys understand the song, yeah? Celebrate me when I'm alive. Don't fake it when I'm no more here. Don't pretend you know me when you know that you don't really want my joy, my happiness. Now, before I go into details, you see you diaspora people that live in abroad, most of you are shafts. Most of you are wicked. Most of you don't have brains. That's why they use you guys like this. They throw you in the bin. Most of you are clueless. Let me tell you why you're clueless. And sometimes, I want to assume that you people are clueless, but sometimes I see that most of you are selfish. Your witches, your witchcraft coven, yeah? Your wickedness, they're all doing press up. They're going to backfire to you all. And you see why I like this life we are right now? It's not like our parents' olden days and all of that. They mix it all up, go to church, they still... No, this time, God, He give it to you. Now, I want to say this. Those of you who have been watching your videos, I've just been listening in background because I was at work. I was listening, I wasn't watching it. I start seeing most of you talking like a fool. And those of you who talk, who are really talking, that your page are out there, people watch you guys more. Shame on you guys. Guess what you guys are doing? You are trying to post Iyabo's picture to make her relevant. Very dark man, leave this case. It no matter. The past, the put don't die. Don't worry. And you are protecting your children. You are protecting your children. You are protecting your own. You no go work. Bible says if you know good to do and you don't do it, say your husband worse than who is doing that bad. Let me tell you guys this. You, these women, mothers, who are saying, it don't pass. May very dark man, wait till we know very dark man for. May very dark man go stand for wait till we know for. Now God of thunder go strike you. You know why? Wait till they go on with Papa Mohbad go happen to you. Wait till they go on with people where they go through grief and pains. Losing someone they love. People they cherish more. It will happen to you that you'll feel their pains. They say two people might have injury on their foot. Okay, let me say, you see these two fingers? You might injure these two fingers from 5 people. They'll all feel different pains. But the pain is pain. There are some people that don't scream. There are some women who will be in labor. They do, they give birth. But there are some people, hey, I don't die, my papa, hey, my mama. But why there are some people, they do everything themselves. You don't know the pain of a child. You don't know the pain of losing someone. Shut the hell up. Shut the fuck. You stupid. All you women who talk with emotion, what will I even call it? Sympathy, empathy, or whatever. You talk because you love somebody. Don't worry, that same person you love that is doing wicked, that is saying wicked, that is causing wicked, that is causing havoc. God will package such person to give to you, or if you have sons, you will marry somebody like Iyabo. Yes, I love Iyabo's daughter, but I don't like Iyabo. Do you know why? I love Iyabo's daughter. I celebrate her in her wedding. Anything she's doing, I will celebrate her. But Iyabo herself, don't you see? Is it only Iyabo that is in that group? Yes, she was the ringleader. Can't you see Toto Dike? She's more clever. Even she was being stupid, but she's clever than her. Yes. I think by now, Toto Dike will even be thinking, swearing, begging God. If she had known at the beginning, she would have made an exit. But she did not. Maybe she didn't even understand what's the meaning of autopsy. Because that's where she used the word that touched my heart. She's even more brain. And you look at Iyabo, that very dark man was hiding. You guys who are talking, have you not seen a case in England? Have you not seen a case in England? You think he's had to deal with Nigeria case? Have you not seen a case? It can take 50 years. It can take 100 years. It can take 20 years. Guess what? But the case will be sorted. The truth will come out. Look at you all. And you all are mothers. Very dark man, what we know you for? Why can't you guys bring your husband to come and do what very dark man is doing? So that we'll know that you guys marry men that has balls in their legs. You guys just stand in your room and talk rubbish. You guys sit in your safe haven, your corner zone. You sit down there, you talk rubbish. All you guys talk is to be a controversial, whatever nonsense name you call yourselves. And most of you here, I see you all, Your children, you protect them like a hyena. You don't let fly even touch them. I see many of you, you protect your husbands. You protect yourselves. And you're in a country where the law works. And you are saying what Verydarkman is doing is wrong. May thunder thunder strike all of you who are talking without sense. My child matters to me. That's how every single children matters to me. So I beg you off from today who are speaking ill of Verydarkman. It doesn't matter what you guys say. Fair enough, he must have said something wrong because he was so angry. Yes, let's come to the game of paternity test. You guys are clueless. That's why I understand. I keep saying 90% of black people in abroad, not the ones born here, in abroad from Africa, all they think is the money and the papers. 90%. How do they think of the money? Let me tell you guys. Oh, I work $100. Ooh, in pounds. Ooh, £100. Ooh, €100. Convert it. That's it. Have papers, travel, enjoy, holiday, come back. That's their lives. Most of them. Just take a look at you all. Paternity test. What is the word called? Paternity test. Did they say maternity test? Paternity test. It's 3 things. This video is going to be part 1, part 2, part 3. If being. Because I don't want it to be too long. Now I want to say this. Verydarkman was right in 100% what he says. The only way he made a mistake was that he could have just said, oh, if the father is not available, like Mohbad is not available, Mohbad is still available. He's still present. Fair enough, he's no more alive. He's in a cold mug there. Oh, Mohbad is not here. Mohbad dad is not here. Mohbad generation families are not here. That's the only place. Even with Mohbad's father, uncle, they could still use him. Oh, yeah, Verydarkman make mistake. Verydarkman could have said, oh, it's only when the family of Mohbad's father, paternity side, is wiped. They can then say, oh, the way things are, Mohbad still have mother. There's still percentage of the mother that could come in between the grandson. The grandson has the blood of the mother, has the blood of the father, then grandma. Okay? So now grandma blood. How is they 100% with grandpa blood? Mama, they think. How is it possible? When they think. When they use no common sense. Can't you guys do research? That's why they say if the father of the disease is still alive, but the father is still alive, if they don't have anything to hide, why don't they call the man and say, Baba, meet us in so place? They do the test. Even the Mohbad case, test was not even meant to be done in Nigeria. If you guys remember when I did video that years ago, last year, or when he just died, when Verydarkman was saying paternity test, guess what, guys? I said the best way, like UK now, UK don't want Nigeria paternity test or whatever. Once you want to bring a child here, they go and do it in another country. I mentioned 2 countries, South Africa or China. Is that not what I said? Go back to my videos. That's what I said. Because Nigerian own can still be tempered. It can be tempered. Oh, now any woman know who give her belly. It's a lie. Not all women know who gave their pregnancy. A woman who slept with a man today, after 7 days, go and sleep with another man. After 10 days, go and sleep with another man. There is a chances of the first man being the father of the child. And there is also a chances of the other man being, and if the woman end up getting pregnant, having twins, there is a chances those twins can be different fathers. You guys don't read, you don't study. All you do is to say, help me dance story. This one say, that one say, that one say, that one say. That's how most of you don't count your teeth with your tongue. I thought those ones in abroad, they even have sense. Most of you are clueless. You don't have sense. You don't have brain. You don't think proper. You guys lack what they call sense. The common sense that they say is common is not common between most of you. Verydarkman, what we know you of is evidence, is the truth. Is going and fighting for war, going for Iraq and coming back to Israel. Israel is a place of God. Iran is a place of... You guys don't have sense. He didn't come out for one thing. He didn't come out for tribe. He didn't come out for anything to say, oh, he's only tomato seller. He's only cream seller. You guys support him if you want to support him to get to the bottom of things. If you don't want to support him, watch from afar what he's doing. What is going on? Put yourself in his position. They're trying to bring evidence. I was surprised he went to go and be giving evidence of paternity to come and break down for you guys. I said, anyway, Nigerians, until you explain bit by bit. I remember when people used to argue with me, why are you playing with this Verydarkman? Why are you talking to about Verydarkman? Why are you close to Verydarkman? Verydarkman is this Verydarkman. I said, no. I start breaking things down. They start seeing it from different angle. Do they have to teach you guys like ABC? Did I have to teach you guys like 1 + 1 again before you can understand? Can't you guys use your brain, your wisdom? Iyabo Ojo, you called Baba Mohbad all sorts of names. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. It's very disgusting to hear that you want to do that test privately. Why did you go and do those tests privately? Why did you go and do those tests privately? Iyabo Ojo, you know if I say this now, Maybe it's going to either break you or make you. You know your daughter is married to a foreigner, and you are not going to live in that foreigner country forever. But your daughter is going to live there forever. There's a case that happened where this guy in Nigeria was talking to a lady in another country, in Uganda also, and deceived the lady to come all the way. The lady did. When the lady got to Nigeria, and the lady ended up having children for him, it disappointed the lady, frustrated the lady, and everything. The lady couldn't speak out. But guess who stood for the lady later? Strangers, women, other persons stood for her privately, secretly, and make sure she came back alive and went back home to her country. And now she's not knowing the man was married to another. You know, he doesn't speak the language. But God sent an angel to rescue her. All this was not one day. It took years. Now, for those of you living abroad who doesn't have sense, your brain lack and sense, and you have children, as you are protecting your children for evil eyes, wickedness, and you are making Mohbad case like it doesn't matter, God will disgrace you. God will expose you. God will blindfold you not to be able to have that eye to look after your children, so that you will know that it doesn't matter alive or not alive. I have seen persons, their child will die, their life will never be the same again. Go and read or look for the video or the documentary of Lawrence that died here in the UK back in 80s, early 90s. The case was just sorted out last year or last 2 years. They had to take the body, exhume the body, did all sorts to the body. This is UK. Most of you, I'm not even going to blame most of them who live in abroad who talk anyhow. They don't watch TV. They don't even come here to go to school. All they come is to fight for the money. Yes, they don't come to know what human beings should know. Their laws, their rights, what they're entitled to, what they're not entitled to. Fair enough, English is not our first language. But at the end of the day, there's a way you can slick into it. That's why you see lunatics come on social media, Facebook, cursing people, disrespecting people, causing people to go into mental health. That boy, Lawrence, even up to the parents, husband and wife, fight the case, fight, until they even divorced lately. The boy's case, after the boy case have sorted out. Mama Mohbad has something to hide. It's two ways. I want to ask Iyabo Ojo these 3 questions. Before I end this video, I'll do another video. Iyabo Ojo, it's 3 things. Number 1, Wunmi has told you about the baby. And Wunmi told you there is a chances of XYZ. And they went to do the test. And now the test must have showed otherwise. Then Iyabo will say, okay, if it's for your brother, allegedly, or someone else, if the DNA is accurate, if it's correct, that is Mohbad's mother, that's the DNA is proving 100% blood, right? Maybe that boy, Mohbad's brother, or someone else, allegedly has something to do with the baby. Number 1. Number 2, if it's someone else's child, Wunmi must have told Iyabo. Iyabo must have contacted a third party. And that third party must have said, oh, XYZ, we must cover up. How do we do it? And Iyabo is trying to cover up for Wunmi. Number 3, Mohbad's mother. If it's the first one and the second, Mohbad's mother knows everything about it. Since she knows everything about it, she doesn't want everything to come out. Maybe the son has something to do with the murder of Wunmi's husband. Now, she's scared of losing both children, thinking, oh, Mohbad has died now. I've lost Mohbad already. Then the second one, no, may not go up to the second one. So she's trying to cover up. They think it's Christmas as usual. They think it's party as usual. Party is not as usual. Nigeria is changing. Nigeria is raising men and women of eagle eyes. Wisdom, knowledge of women. Most people wanted to shut people like me up, but time is coming. I'm shutting them up completely. Social media is to come and know what is the best, to find out better things for life, not for nuisance and idiots anymore, to come and start manipulating people's head and people's brain. Iyabo, come out and tell us the truth. Just say the truth. So this whole deal Very dark man, they are covering up for you. Now people are posting your picture all over. They will post after 2 weeks, they'll get tired. Let them keep posting and covering, unless they don't have children. I have prayed this prayer. Papa Mohbad carried. I keep telling you. I pray you are watching this video. Please, if you guys are watching my video, always tag Iyabo Ojo. Anybody I mentioned their name, tag them to the video. I know I don't have big audience like other people. They will watch it and learn something from it. I know that, other people I'm watching, they're not mentioning this kind of a thing. How come this one is mentioning this kind of a thing? I've come to announce to you. Those of you who are doing this for your favorite, your own favorite will buy your own child. When they buy your child or buy somebody close to you or something happens to you, then you will know the pain Baba Mohbad is going through. Then you will come out. When you come out to want to speak out, we'll cut your lips. Then your lips will glue to your mouth. Then you will know that, hey, what you were saying to other people was absolutely wrong. Priest said it, oh, that shall not do bad. 10 commandments. Go and listen to it. Iyabo, you have grandchildren coming up. So you knew all this is in that chat. And Verydarkman is trying to cover for you. Now, the last question to make it 4. No, to make it 3 that you're going to answer. Why did you agree with Verydarkman? Pardon me. You agree with Verydarkman to say you will do just that. Right? That they fooled you, you didn't know. So you now came out and you know what was inside this chat. And the thing people discuss, you know Verydarkman is going to come and say them out. Why didn't you just say sorry? And say, now, I was emotional, blah, 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 let's forget it. And people who love you, even now, they knowing what you've done, they're still showing love and solidarity, thinking that they love you. We know they don't. They just pretend they're putting it up. But why didn't you follow that route? Why did you decide to want to be stubborn? Does it mean that that person, the potential, if the baby is not for Mohbad, if it's for third party, do you went into a deal that they not told you and you not promised I will cover up? Or you not saw the gravity behind it, the whole problem that is going to come with it, the whole history that is going to ball out. And I said, no, if Verydarkman, if I succumb to the deal, meaning they're going to go through another new route of arresting everybody involved in this case, the truth is going to come out, and you don't want the truth to come out. That's number 4. Is that why? Iyabo Ojo, why don't you want the truth to come out in this? Why don't you want the truth to come out? The truth must surely come out. All of you making making noise on social media that without brain, yeah? Without brain. Don't worry. Something will happen to you that nobody will call. Nobody will come for you. Then you will know what you guys have just been saying or what you are saying is absolutely wrong. Instead of you to applaud and you are mothers. Some of you I saw, you are ashamed. I used to respect you all. Some of you that I saw. When I saw, gosh, seeing your video, yeah, I just looked and said, I too overrate some certain people. I used to tell one of my sisters, she would say, Cecilia, your matter, and I saw you be. I overrate people too much. That's how I overrated so many of you. I saw your videos today. I'm actually disgusted. And I'm actually ashamed. And you have children. And you have children. And you want to send your children to go to school. Come back excited. They did well. And you're causing pain in another people's children. Just like the way people were trying to cause me pain. But you can't. Losing somebody is the most painful thing. You cannot cry it one day. Years. Somebody who died naturally. It takes years. Till you even buy. Talk less of somebody who did not die naturally. The father is grieving for the son. And you all are here talking rubbish. Iyabo Ojo. Your heart's there, your back. It's there, your back. And you dey show off. Trust me. Jehovah, Emmanuel, is a true living God. Justice for Mohbad must be served. You cannot stop it. Trust me.